Okay guys, this is the Stockpile Assortment, rocket assortment from Black Cat. Basically contains, I believe, 66 individual rockets of quite a wide assortment, from small to larger ones. Quite a variance of effects. So let's get into this. It's kind of the unofficial opening of the package because I've already dug into it. Couldn't help myself. Let's start off with some of the smaller ones here. You got a 6-pack of the clustering bees, which basically I believe is a gold flying fish fuse of sorts. They kind of take off in all different directions, kind of self-propelled. Those are about 4 inches long. These smaller rockets are all about the same size. Here's the butterfly rockets, 6 of these as well. I haven't seen these ones personally, so I can't really say what these ones do. We'll find out soon though. Next up we got flying geese. Flying geese are pretty cool. The effects on these ones basically is a whistle with some assorted colored stars that shoot out, you know, all together. They're pretty cool. I like them for a smaller rocket. Next up, this is more of a daytime firework or rocket. These are Black Cat parachute rockets. Basically, once they've reached altitude, they shoot out a little parachute, which is basically kind of a paper parachute with a little cardboard filled with clay as for a weight, basically. It just kind of hangs in the bottom of the stringing to the parachute to help them, you know, fall nicely. Next up, shot off quite a few of these in the past. These are the 3 peat rockets, which basically you get 3 reports. Some of those I've shot in the past weren't always the most consistent. End up with some of them, you know, only having a couple of the reports go off rather than all 3. Still cool though. These here are the exploding comet rockets. You get 12 of these. That goes for the same with the 3 peat rockets. You get 12 as well. These ones basically take off with a some basically crackling microstars that come out through the exhaust as it's you know, taking off to altitude, and once it reaches that point it then has a report, which are kind of cool. Alright, next up we're getting to the good stuff, the bigger rockets. This is the Fast Hawk rocket. You get 8 of these. I've already tried one of them. Pretty cool. Basically, each of these have their own color, which can be seen as on the tissue paper on the bottom of the where the fuse is. So you see all the different colored paper there. It signifies what color it's going to be. These take off really high. They go real well. Like those quite a bit. I actually tested one already. You know, there's no real report with the stars coming out. It's kind of silent once it gets in the air, but the colors are cool, and it's kind of nice if you don't want to disturb the neighborhood, which, you know, I like every now and again. Yes, like I said, you get 8 of those. Next up, this is one of my real favorites. This is the bunker pack. You get 6 rockets in total in this package. 3 of them are brimstone. These are a little bit bigger than the Fast Hawk rockets. Go really high as well. This is the brimstone. I tried one of these already, which basically their effects, it shoots out a little comet crossette, basically. You know, so then, you know, when the comet breaks, it breaks into 4 larger stars, which I really like that effect. I really do like the crosssets. They're pretty cool. That one had like basically an orange color to the cross set. As far as the archers go, I haven't tried one of those yet. I'm assuming it may be pretty similar, but I'm not quite sure at the moment. Can't wait to find out. I'll make some videos of these later tonight, hopefully, or next couple days. And last but not least, the biggest of the whole pack. These are the ring shell rockets, which is basically an artillery shell on top of a rocket here. Haven't tested any of these yet. I've seen a few videos on YouTube of these, and they seem pretty cool. It looks like they have, most of these have two effects to them. For instance, this one is a blue ring with gold. This one here is just a gold ring. And this one here is the silver ring with red. There's quite a few others. This pack comes with 6 total, which is pretty good. Can't wait to see these ones. I'm basically a total sucker for rockets. I just really enjoy, you know, the sound through takeoff. Yeah, basically just all I can say is I'm a rocket nut, and so I'm pretty excited that I got this pack. Like I said, I was initially expecting the original rocket assortment, which I've used those ones before in the past, and they are really cool, but it's nice to get a new variety. So I'm going to be doing a few tests on these rockets here in the next few days, so hopefully I'll get some more vids up, you know, not too far from now, so y'all get a chance to see what these guys can do. Definitely, like I said, it's definitely worth the price. Depends on where you go. They're going to be between, you know, $40, $50, maybe more in other places, but definitely impressed so far, and I look forward to your responses. I would love some subscriptions and likes, so you know, if you could do that for me, I'd really like that. Thank you guys. Have fun.